Good day to all. Today we are going to see about that electrical circuits and measurement. In that we will see the voltage, current and resistance. First we will see the voltage. See voltage, what is that meaning of that voltage? Voltage is the amount of energy per change move electrons in one point to another point in a circuit, and it is measured in watts. Mainly, you'll see the potential difference between the 2 points. It's called voltage. In other words, we will say like this: the potential difference between this point to this point. That is called voltage. Otherwise, the voltage is the amount of energy per change move electrons in one point to another points. The measurement of this voltage will denoted as a V. Simply we can say a volt. If the circuit have a 10 volt means we will put like a 10 volt. Otherwise if it will have a 20 volt means we will put like this 20 volt. Likewise we will put. And this is the symbol of that voltage. Here it is the symbol of voltage, and also this is also symbol of that voltage source in the particular circuit. We will have a like this, we will have a like this as well as like this. This smaller time represent this as a negative sign, and this bigger length will represent the positive sign. So these are all about the voltage. These voltage, current, resistance will take many vital role in that electrical industry. So we have to give more concentration of these three things, because this is the major part of the electrical. Then we'll go for that current. What is the meaning of current? Current is the rate of change of flow. Otherwise we can call the flow of electrons. We can say like that also. Current is a rate of change of charge flow. Otherwise the flow of electrons. These two called as current. This current measured in terms of ampere. Ampere. A. And the unit of the current is I. Where here in that voltage we will called we can call as a volt, and the unit of that volt is also V. Whereas here the measurement is in ampere, and the unit of the current is I. We can call this I. So if it is a current is in some particular amperes, for example, it may be 15 amperes or 16 amperes or 20 amperes, like that. So these are all about the current. Then we will move up to that resistance. What is that resistance? Resistance is nothing but its opposition of current, as well as we will say that it is the uh, resist the current. We can say like that also. Before that, see, in that current we will have a symbol of that current like this. In that particular circuit we will have a current symbol over like this. Like this we will have a symbol for a current. Now we go for resistance. Resistance is the opposition of current. Otherwise we can say it resists the current. If you want to reduce the current to the circuit, then we will add the resistor in that particular circuit. See, and it's measured in that ohms. Here it is measured in that ohms, and we can call this as a R. If it is the resistance is in a 1.2 kilo ohms or 2.3 kilo ohms, like that. 2.3 kilo ohms or 4 kilo ohms, like that. So we will denote that the resistance is in R, and that unit of this R is in ohms. This is called the ohms. This about the resistors. Next, we'll move up to that DC current versus AC current. First of all, what is a DC? DC is nothing but the direct current. AC is the alternating current. From the word itself, we know about the DC current is a direct current. The current from a battery is always in same direction. The thing is, in the DC current, there is a no sinusoidal waveform like this. It has only in one direction, either this direction or this direction. It won't be like this direction. So the current from a battery is always in same direction, and one end of the battery is in positive and another end is negative. See, if you are looking this battery, you can see over here the positive, here negative symbol is there. Then it will connect to this lamp. The lamp will blow. These are the two symbols using for that direct current. Then the direction of current flows from positive to negative. It is have only one straight path. This is called direct current. Otherwise, you will see the DC. See, it is most number of direct current used in that battery itself. It is also the minimum of current in our home itself or industry. There is a less number of usage of this direct current. We will use only AC current, which is alternative current. We'll see now the alternative current. Here the current will not flow in that same direction. Like it will not flow in the straight direction. It will flow like this, up and down, up and down, on and off, on and off, on and off, like that. So if the voltage is alternates, so does the current. When the voltage is positive, the current is in the circuit is clockwise. If you are see, if the voltage is positive, then the current is in the clockwise, which means here. When the voltage is negative, the current is opposite direction. Opposite direction means this is the opposite direction. Likewise, the process will take place. Then again it will go for positive, then again it will go for negative, then again it will go for positive. This is called rectangular pulses. Likewise, we will have another pulse like wave pulse. You can see here some other pulses like here. This is the voltage is in positive time, and this is voltage in negative time. This is again voltage in positive, then again the voltage is negative. This is again voltage positive, negative. This is a voltage positive time. Here the current is in clockwise direction. Here also is in clockwise direction. So it is in the minus. This type of current we called as a AC current, which is alternating current. It is directly opposite to the direct current. This type of current only we are using in our home itself, in industry also. For industry we are using there are in AC current, there are two types of AC current is there. First one is single phase and another one is three phase. Single phase in the sense we'll use in that home itself, which is 230 volt. Three phase means we will using that in industry, which is RYB. We can say RYB. RYB means red, yellow, blue. This wire will come in that three phase in the three phase lines. So these are all about the DC current versus the AC current. Thank you.